This is the outskirts of Detroit, but it's also a time warp. This isn't just off-grid, it's offline. It's the home to Fireweed, a community planning to refurbish dozens of derelict homes for the city's creatives and artists. Something which has made it a testbed for a technology the new startup hopes that could make waves across the globe. It's called OuterNet. Yes, OuterNet. A system to deliver a free, open, and easily accessible digital library to every corner of the globe.
I think we want to achieve the actualization, the realization of the ideal that information is a human right.
OuterNet is simple. The group uses capacity on a global satellite network to beam data from the open internet to users like the Fireweed community. Data ranging from Wikipedia to news articles, civil defense warnings, and even health information, all at zero cost to the receiver.
We have the dish pointed outside, coming into the receiver, broadcasting its Wi-Fi signal, so you have OuterNet Wi-Fi throughout the house. If you connect, open up any browser, it should redirect to librarian.outernet. So that is the website that shows all the content that has been received and stored on your device.
Unlike the internet, OuterNet signals are similar to radio or TV. They only go one way. Getting specific content's a little harder than just tapping a search engine.
If it's this one-way datacast of information, who is the editor? Who's the gatekeeper? Who's deciding what gets broadcast over OuterNet? And our answer to that is that a majority of it is going to be decided by users, by those people who both are using OuterNet and those who have the internet and are interested in the OuterNet project, submitting content requests.
The team says it's also a selling point. The system is completely unblockable and untraceable. OuterNet turned its first stream on in August 2014, and since then, global demand has soared.
We held a vote for what our second satellite should be, and over 30,000 people voted, and 75% of those votes came from Tunisia, Algeria, or Egypt. So we turned on our second satellite that covers Europe, Middle East, and North Africa.
OuterNet freely distributes instructions on how to create a receiver for around $100, and whilst it admits that it's still too expensive for people in developing nations, it also has some other pioneering approaches to get the data into the hands of the biggest possible number of people. In November 2014, the team also pre-sold more than 5,000 units of Lantern, a ruggedized solar-powered Outercast receiver. The company says they plan to use the revenue from these devices to fund the future of the OuterNet.
We're also looking at the data, the signal, what we're actually datacasting to the world. And so the way we make money on that side is through sponsored content.
Something that works for the communities, too.
The OuterNet is something that's very important because it gives us free data, free access to information. That's something that is very important in today's day and age. And to be able to have that at no cost to us is absolutely phenomenal.